Hello, so I'm going to be doing a reading vlog. It's Saturday the 9th. It is about 2:30 and it is pizza day, meaning Pizza Hut was having a deal for $5 large pizza, so I couldn't resist that. So I ordered some pizza, and while I wait for that to arrive, I am going to start this book. I'm only about 10 pages in, so I didn't really start it. Escaping from Houdini by Kerri Maniscalco. I loved the first two books in this series, so when I saw this at my library, I was so excited. That's what I'll be doing while I wait for my pizza. It's about 2 in the morning. I haven't done much reading today. I think I'm 30 pages into this book. I was just watching movies and exercising and a bunch of other stuff, so I didn't really have time to read. But so far, 30 pages in, I'm not sure how I feel about it. There's a murder, obviously, and that's going fine, and I always find it interesting. It's just Audrey Rose Radworth is kind of upsetting me. Right in the beginning, she was talking about marrying Thomas, and that's fine, but I just didn't really think that's who she was. And then she's talking about stealing secret kisses, and then throughout the book, which is just 30 pages, she's talking about how she just wants to touch him, and it's so hard, and I'm just annoyed with it. Not just because I don't like romance, it's because I loved the character Audrey Rose and how independent she was, and this is just kind of ruining it. But like I said, I'm only 30 pages in, so I'm not judging it. I'm not expecting it to be bad. I just hope it just doesn't continue with this romance of hers. I want the romance to continue, I just don't want her pining over it as much. I'm only 49 pages into Escaping Houdini, and the romance is ugh. When his tongue touched mine, I nearly lost my senses. Kissing him was my favorite indulgence, and he certainly enjoyed spoiling me. No. I liked the back and forth flirting banter over kind of solving murders, but this is just too much. Too much romance. Too much cheesy romance. Hello, it is Sunday the 10th, and I am on my way to my job where I clean for an Airbnb. I have my boyfriend here. Say hi.
Hey, what's up?
He keeps me company, and if I have an anxiety attack, he's there for me. So it's important to get somebody who is understanding of your mental illness and not someone who belittles you. But while I clean, I listen to an audiobook, and this time I'm listening to The Hate U Give by Angie Thomas. I'm on chapter 7, and so far it is so sad and powerful, and I can't wait to listen to what happens next. When I woke up this morning, I read a little bit from Escaping Houdini, but it's hard for me to get into, which sucks because I really enjoyed the first two books in the series, but it's just taking me a little bit longer to get into. But right now, I am walking my dogs around, and I'm going to be listening to my audiobook, which is The Hate U Give. While I do so, I don't know how long I'll last out here because it's so cold. Nebula! Come here, Nebula! Look at the audience. Nebula, sit. Come on. No. Nebula. That's Ripley. This is just one of my favorite reading spots. Just laying in my bed and my sweet Umbrella here with me. Kind of distracting, but she's so cute. Umbrella. Yeah. Say hi. I'm on page 103, and finally, Audrey Rose is acting like the woman I'm so fond of. She is standing up to sexist norms. Before, she was all like Thomas this, Thomas that, stealing kisses and wanting to get married. But now she's all sassy and not taking crap from men who say sexist things. Guy said, "Who is this beautiful creature?" and she did not stand for that. And I realized she said, women We women could be called creatures if only the men who said such careless words accepted our claws were fearsome things when we decided to scratch. See, this is the Audrey Rose I like, and not someone who is obsessed with boys. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone! So, we just went to Krispy Kreme's. I've never been. It was like a 30-minute drive, so that was delicious. Now we are going to my boyfriend's college for a bit because he has an internship meeting, which will take a couple of hours, which then I will read waiting for him. I'm still not getting into it. There's going to be some sort of love triangle in this book, which I know I'm going to hate, which it will probably ruin it for me, even though this is one of my favorite series for young adults, so it's taking me a long time to read it. So hopefully these couple of hours that I have to myself while he's in internship meeting will do me good. Hopefully get more than halfway done. I don't know. Why? What
the fuck?
I don't want to read about romance drama. That was the best part of this series, is that she was such a strong, independent woman and had this awesome, flirtatious relationship with Thomas, and he supported her, and now there's romance drama, and I hate it. I'm on page 211, so I have maybe 200 pages left, and I'm just so annoyed. I don't want to read more of this romance. The murder mystery part is good. It's about a circus and, Houdini and all that, but it's just mixed up with this romance drama, and I don't want to continue, but I will. But it is ruining the book for me. It is Saturday the 15th, and I still haven't finished this book. I'm on page 246. This week, I've just been in a bad reading slump. January, I thought I was doing good with reading. I was excited about reading, but this week, it's just not a good week for reading. And I picked this book because I've been dying to read it for a very long time, and it finally came to my library, and I was excited to see it, and I thought I would get through it so fast. It's not a good book to take me out of my reading slump, since it has to do with a lot of romance drama, and I'm just really not into romance. Other than the romance part, the book is good, but that's all I got through this week is page 246. Not proud of that, but it is what it is. So, thank you all for watching, and like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.